Hey guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is not date or time specific, so whenever you come upon it, if it speaks to you, could be your message at that time. You could be here as a cross watcher for a Cancerian. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, so happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome. If you enjoy the reading, I hope you'll join us here by subscribing below. And for all of you, do double check your settings. Double check that little bell is clicked so you get notified of new readings, okay? Also, I'm closing out this whole series of readings with the water signs. So the order will be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then the next series of readings will be 2024 predictions. All right, so I'm pulling from Soul Helper Oracle to activate the reading. Do keep in mind it's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may not speak to everyone. If you want a private reading, there's a link in the description box below, and that will take you to my booking page, and you can read all about it there and scroll through testimonials, etc. Here we go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, card 39. The time of guilt and shame ends now. Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are. The time for guilt and shame ends now. And all of us can really claim this. Doesn't matter. It's not, Cancer doesn't have a special hold on guilt and shame. But yeah, we're coming to the end of a year. We're coming to the beginning of calendar year, Gregorian calendar year. But it's a time of year where we sort of have to make peace with ourselves. And let some stuff go. Okay, we do have a full moon coming up that is very much all about release. And so I believe it's a full moon in Cancer too, if I'm not mistaken. And now that I said that, I got to double check, right? Full moon. Yeah, full moon in Cancer. Thought so, wanted to double check. All right, so what I'm going to do is pull the spread, give you my general impressions, and then we'll get the details from the clarifiers. Here we go. Haha, overall energy, the Eight of Swords, something that you may be having some self-doubt around, second guessing yourself and feeling overall stuck. And what's the problem? Could be some form of separation, no communication, or just that you're not getting clear guidance from your intuition, like your inner knowing is off somehow. That's possible too. Queen of Wands in your unconscious awareness. Maybe some feelings of disempowerment. In the past, we have the Queen of Swords. Kind of practical minded and looking for some truth in a situation. In your conscious awareness, Four of Pentacles. And then the Lovers in the near future. So I'm feeling with the Four of Pentacles, based on everything I'm seeing here, my general impression is that with the Four of Pentacles, you're hanging on to something that you value. And it feels like you haven't really let it go, but you're stuck and not clear on what to do about the situation. So let's jump in and see what we get. Eight of Swords, High Priestess. Eight of Swords again. Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Because we have the Queen of Swords in the past, I'm looking at the Knight of Swords and I'm feeling the energy of you're not really sure if, how to initiate some communication. The Knight of Swords feels a sense of urgency to speak truth, to clear the air, to be understood. It's all, part of our reasoning, our logic. It's the energy of Gemini, quite frankly. And it feels to me like there's some kind of inner sense that either you're unable to pick up on or you're second guessing it. right? Is the time right for me to speak my truth? Queen of Pentacles underneath feels like it's about something that's got you feeling a little unstable, right? Like you don't have solid footing is what I mean in the situation. I'm not calling you an unstable person. And I'm getting the same vibe from the Queen of Wands in your unconscious awareness. So let's see that. Right? The Queen of Pentacles can come through reversed. The Queen of Wands can come through reversed. Oof, wow. Well, now I'm seeing that Queen of Wands as maybe you're not feeling fully in your power to bring about what you desire. Queen of Wands is about desire, but she's also usually in her power and her sovereignty. But what you're looking for is reconciliation and a new beginning, and moving beyond something that feels like it's got you off a peg. It just feels like it has disturbed your sense of stability in the connection. That's probably the way I should have said it. So Queen of Swords in the past. Justice. Well, double hit of Libra there. And the Queen of Swords again, a triple hit. Okay. You were not getting questions answered as to why this person walked away. I think it really created this sense of disharmony, a lack of balance. That's why I'm seeing you kind of with the queens here all coming through reversed, not getting the answers, sort of feeling left in the dark, so that now you're second guessing yourself. So all the queens are showing up in reversed energy. Now, the Queen of Swords is on a mission, right? She's a truth seeker and a truth teller. So the fact that we have it still from under the deck in the past suggests that you didn't get your questions answered, but you weren't letting that go. So now we have the Four of Pentacles in your conscious awareness. Right? You're not letting go of this now because you want the communication and you're hanging on here. This is your perseverance, not giving up, or at least not, not in the moment here. And we've got the Hierophant underneath. So now follow me. Hierophant speaks of conventional committed relationships, the vows we make and take, our beliefs around relationships, and commitment and things that are more long-term. Queen of Pentacles, same thing. Now we have the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in your unconscious awareness, which is that offer of an up-leveling or a commitment of some sort. It is new beginning energy, of course. But what I'm seeing here is that the issue is taking things up a notch. And wanting more out of the connection and needing to have a conversation about it. That came through for, I want to say, Aquarius was a theme of communication. Gemini was a theme of communication. I want to say Libra was too. So lately what's been unfolding is a lot of almost like wrapping things up and having a good long chat to be sure you understand and that you are being understood. So you're kind of not giving up on that thought of, we really have to have a combo. So let's see the Lovers in the near future. Seven of Wands, King of Cups, Two of Swords. And there's more of this energy in the near future of taking a stand for what you want. It's possible that Seven of Wands can come in as resistance. That it could be resistance of the King of Cups. But it's really almost reading like, I'm taking a stand. This is what I want. I'm stepping forward. I'm asserting myself, because what I'm seeing in the Queens is the opposite of that. But in the near future, I think you go straight to the heart of your person saying, I am choosing this sacred connection. It is a choice. Are you in or are you out? And a decision needs to be made. We're at a crossroads here. So I do feel like, even though this is a little bit of a cliffhanger, that what I'm seeing is a shift in your energy. You're coming in stuck, like, I'm not sure, like if, what's happening here, I'm feeling a little disempowered, but everything that you want in your unconscious awareness, like what's flowing through your veins is a new beginning, and up leveling, a reconciliation, and peace of mind. Getting past this troubled water, this sticky bit that you've been going through. And what you haven't let go of in your conscious awareness is we got to talk about it, right? I don't know that I'm understanding this person. I don't know that they understand me. So there is this powerful energy. And in the past, it feels like somebody kind of split, or just sort of, I'm just going to say I'm seeing some energy here of not being fully engaged. So that doesn't mean that someone necessarily walked away. What it means is if they checked out of the dialogue, of the connection to some degree, it doesn't necessarily mean there was a breakup or a tower. That's not what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing something, I mean, it could be, but I'm just seeing someone who sort of opted out of the communication and left a lot of stuff unresolved. So I am seeing the taking a stand for what needs to be resolved through communication, and what's your pleasure. So what I want to do is I want to look at this King of Cups in the extended. Before I give you the astrology, let me just tell you that that's what I'm going to do. There is a link in the first sentence of the description box below that will take you to that extended. I'm going to see how this person shows up. What's their present energy at this time, or whenever you come upon this reading. I want to know, how do they see the situation? What's their take on it? How do they see you, think about you, or feel about you at this time? And what are their intentions toward you and the connection going forward? So that's what we're going to explore. We have the High Priestess here, which is Pisces energy. The Knight of Swords is Gemini. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. Queen of Wands is Aries. Then we have the Queen of Swords out twice. That's Libra, and Justice is Libra. A lot of balance issues coming from the past, and harmony too. Hierophant is Taurus. Lovers is Gemini. And the King of Cups is Scorpio. So if you have a lot of Gemini in your chart, if your hair is a Gemini, if you are dealing with a Gemini, you would probably want to watch that Gemini reading. Okay, because I'm feeling like there are some themes that are sort of cross-pollinating in the collective. Just giving you that heads up. All right, so let's go to the extended and see what's up with our King of Cups. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you there in a second. Bye for now.